Hey, what's up? This isn't where I really am. It's just, I don't know, the game decided to take me that direction for some reason. In any case, hi. I know I said that there are going to be less episodes of this show from going forward, but yesterday I actually did want to make an episode. It's just, ran into some problems. First of all, okay, now the character is slowly progressing to where I really am. Okay, that's a good sign. But yeah, yesterday my mom brought her dog. Apparently, this is going to become a regular thing with my mom bringing her dog to my apartment on Fridays because I've got 71 sea dot candy from catching all these Nuzleafs. Huh. I'd actually consider doing something with all this candy. In any case, my mom hired this new dog tamer. Apparently, it's going to become a weekly thing where she brings my dog to my apartment, my place. I'm going to meet up with this guy, and he's going to train her new dog. You know, tame her, and the basic stuff that you do with dogs that are incredibly large and kind of wild. So, yeah. So yesterday was just kind of like a meeting, first meeting with this guy. And, well, then she stayed over at my place for a couple of hours. We watched a movie together. And, yeah, kids are skateboarding here. I apologize if you guys can hear it. When she and her husband, which also joined us at some point, when they left with the dog, I was about to do another episode after that, but it was raining, and I felt it wasn't a wise decision to make an episode in the rain, even though it does have other options for Pokémon that you normally wouldn't get in the regular weather. Oh, good, a Bishop. See, this is a classic example of two people doing something wrong. You've got first of all, you've got two dark types, plus you've got two Pokemon in here that have a 4 times weakness to fighting. One of them has a 4 times weakness to fire, and the other one has 2 times weakness to fire. That is not good. You need something to shake things up. Okay. So I'm going to put Delphox in here. So because it resists fire, and it's super effective against fighting. It's got 2 psychic moves. This is how you do it. Okay, another Nuzleaf. I don't understand why all these Nuzleafs are around here. But I guess I can enjoy the candy and the extra Stardust. Gonna power up some of my shift trees. I've got several of them. And in any case, so yeah, I didn't think it was a wise decision. Kakuna, another middle stage Pokemon. It's good for Stardust collecting. Didn't think it was a good idea to come out and do an episode in the rain, so I stayed home. Actually, I got some progress on some of the projects that I'm working on, which I have said in the past that the reason why I'm going to have less episodes of this show is because I want to focus on these other projects. But since there was no episode yesterday, an egg, a 10-kilometer egg. That means an egg is hatching right after I'm done spinning Pokestops in these gyms. Sorry, disc photos, photo discs, whatever they're called. But yeah, the reason I said that I want to start taking a bit of a break from doing this show is so I can focus on my project. And I actually did get some progress on that project yesterday. Let's put Sep down. So now we have a grass, water, and fire combination. And 2 Hoenn starters. Because why not? Oh. Give me a second. The camera just turned off. Have I actually been recording with my phone this entire time? Apparently I did. Hi everybody. Forgot to click the record button on the camera. Oh, that was silly of me. But not something that's off-brand for me. Okay, I apologize for that. But hey, at least we got some laughs out of it. Esper. Think I finally have enough to evolve this, because I don't think I've evolved any Espers yet. I don't have a Meowstic, and the thing about Meowstic is they have two forms, a male form and a female form. So for me, as a collector, I want to have both. Let's see, a Phanpy. That's not a Pokemon you see every day. I suppose I understand why it's here. I mean, we're in the middle of a Johto event. Still, hasn't ended yet. But, yeah. Nice Phanpy. I like Phanpy. Not a big fan of Donphan. I've mentioned this several times on the show. No reason to repeat myself again. Now, if we just go over here. Esper. Apparently I got 4 of these. This is the newest one. Not good. Much better. Not so much better. I think I'm going to keep this one. And this one is a female. So it's going to be female. Female Meowstic. Okay, let's go. Let's add this Pokemon into the Pokedex. Not sure I really need another Psychic type, but I guess I'm doing this for the Pokedex. There we go, female Meowstic. I think it's much better looking than the male version, but that's just me personally. Now, that was the male version in the Pokedex. Confusion and Energy Ball. Not bad, I guess. Whoop. Let's see what this is. Nice job. Team Go Rocket will be ending its celebration tomorrow. Hold on. What? Why is... I don't understand this. Why would they give us this notification and they won't even let us open it? It happens every time. Okay, not sure what I'm going to do with all these other Espers. Okay, this one is male. This one is also male. Well, this one, we've checked all 3. And the middle one is clearly the better one as far as IVs go. So I'm going to get rid of these 2. And next time I hatch another Esper, I'll evolve that one. Okay, looks like we've switched into night mode already while I was talking. Even though there's still some pieces of sunlight out. Since we're talking about Esper, I guess, since I don't really have... Okay, looks like the gym was already beaten while I was talking. There we go. Delphox was beaten from the gym. Since we're talking about Esper, might as well, since I don't really have much of a topic for this episode, might as well spend some time talking about Esper's origin. At least the stuff I know. As far as I know, the Esper line, which includes Esper and both female and male Meowstic, is based on this Japanese yokai called I have no idea what it's called. Sorry, I don't have these things memorized, unfortunately. But I'll look it up later and I'll put it up on the screen. In any case, it's... No, I haven't actually put a Pokemon in this gym. Might as well. Okay. 2 really defensive normal types. Let's make it 3. Let's make it a very tough battle for whoever comes here. They're going to have a pretty hard time trying to beat this gym. It's going to take a while. In any case, so this psychic cat thing with a tail that splits in 2. Again, don't remember what the name of the cat is or the name of the yokai, but okay, there are no Pokemon on this road, so I'm going to activate an instance. Let's see what we can attract with this thing. So it's basically the same inspiration behind Espeon. Espeon is also another psychic cat with a tail that splits in two. Oh wow, I really suck at this. I don't really know much about that particular yokai. I'm not sure why I even decided to talk about it in the first place. Guess I needed something to talk about. Let me just quickly look up Esper in the Pokédex, because there's something that needs to be shown. Now see, Espeon, because it's an evolution, it has a very specific look that it has to emulate. It has to look like an evolution, much like all the other ones. There, see? It's clearly a cat. It's got the whole third eye thing going on there on the forehead. The same thing as Golduck. And the tail kind of is a good representation of the yokai itself from artwork depictions of it, where it splits into two right at the end there. Now if you go all the way over here, no, not Unova, Kalos. There we go, Esper. It's clearly a cat. It's very clearly looking like a psychic type. Kind of looks a bit disheveled, with all its fur kind of spread all over the place. And you kind of see that its tail is split in two, and if you click on it, it sort of flops its ears, and you can tell that there are two eyeballs right underneath the ears. See? Eyeballs that kind of make it look more cat-like. Now, if you look over at Meowstic, apparently I can't look at the male version of Meowstic. However, if you click on it, there we go, two eyeballs right inside the ears. I'm gonna do it again. See? Kind of looks pretty creepy, but I mean, that's part of the point. As you can see, it's got two tails, or rather one tail that splits into two. Now another thing they wanted to put into this Pokemon is because it came out in the Kalos region, which was the 6th generation, very much ahead of the 2nd generation, where Espeon came out. Now Espeon, as I mentioned, it's an evolution, so it has to look a specific way. It has to look like an evolution. It has to look like it evolved from Eevee. Meowstic didn't have to do that. They basically can take this concept of the psychic cat with the splitting tail in any direction they wanted. And since it came out 4 generations after Espeon, where their ability to design Pokemon has far greatly improved, and it also came out in a very French-inspired region. They tried connecting it with the whole French inspiration of Kalos, and they used sort of French fashion senses. They infused it into both forms of Meowstic. So once I get back to showing you guys the female Meowstic in the Pokédex. Okay, this is going nowhere. Goodbye, Bartleby. If we get back to the female Meowstic, you can kind of see that it looks like a French woman. She's got the beret and the scarf and the nice dress. Even her legs kind of look like long boots. Like I said, France is one of the many things that define France is fashion. France is known as one of the major fashion capitals of the world, and it's very much just heavily displayed on this Pokemon right here. So like I said, the more you know. Well, I didn't say that, but like I like I enjoy saying every once in a while, the more you know. So this is one of the things I want this show to be. It's a way for me to explain away certain Pokemon facts for those of you who don't know that. And obviously I'm not the best place to go to for these facts, but you know, every once in a while, I mean, I'm doing this show and I do need something to talk about during this show, so every once in a while I get a chance to talk about certain Pokemon inspirations. I'm gonna do that. Now, since I'm like, I'll give another example. Quillfish here, which I just caught. See, I'm gonna make this one shorter than Meowstic because it's a much more simpler Pokemon. Clearly, it's a pufferfish. You can see it's a pufferfish. However, it is also a mine, a deep sea mine. It's very much. It clearly resembles that, and even its tail kind of represents the chain that these mines have. Obviously, water poison because it's a pufferfish. Pufferfish are poisonous, and yeah, pufferfish are known to blow up, just like water mines. Yeah, some Pokemon concepts and designs are much easier than others. Others just take a whole day just to explain what they are. But something like Quillfish, I could lump it into an episode that I mostly talked about Meowstic and its pre-evolved form, Esper. Also, the whole disheveled look that I mentioned Esper having, it also kind of goes back to the whole fashion thing where the Meowstics are the more fashionable and elegant and fabulous, more adult forms, and because they're the evolved forms, they're kind of like the adults of this evolutionary line. And Esper is the more childish, it likes to look messy type thing. You get where I'm going with this, right? So yeah, go away then, I don't need you. I can just catch this flying banana tree dinosaur. See, like I said, some of these concepts are more obvious than others. Like Tropius here, it's a sauropod, which is also a banana tree that can fly. No idea what the point was to make this thing fly, but clearly it's a sauropod and it's got banana tree inspiration wrapped around it. Because I guess banana trees look like sauropods, and its wings look large enough for them to fly. I don't know. Never really liked Tropius. Like, hold on. People are always saying that it's an Apatosaurus. I don't think it's an Apatosaurus. It's just, first of all, it's a sauropod because it's a long-necked dinosaur. But I don't know. In most of its appearances, it never actually looked like an Apatosaurus. What's special about an Apatosaurus is that unlike most sauropods where the neck goes up high, like palm trees, like these palm trees over there, the sauropod's neck kind of goes straight forward with the body. Now I can see that in this design, but most designs of Tropius has the neck going upwards instead of, you know, straight forward. So I don't know. I personally don't consider Tropius to be a sauropod, but that's just me. And yes, I am an amateur dinosaur enthusiast. Sue me. I like to enjoy many things. I like to have my fingers in a lot of different pies. Even though it's a pretty disgusting example, that's the example most people use. In any case, 19 minutes. I think with the little goof that I had earlier in the episode where I forgot to turn on my camera, I think I've done a pretty good job this episode. And oh, look at that, an egg is hatching. A strange egg, to be more precise. A Scraggy. That's not something you find in strange eggs a lot. That's pretty cool. Probably should deserve an episode of its own someday. It's a little bit more complicated than like a quillfish or a tropius. But yeah. Okay, like I said, I don't want these episodes to go... Ooh, another strange egg. If it's another Scraggy, I'll talk about it. Let's see. A Wallaby. So I'm not talking about it. Okay. Oh wow, I'm all out of eggs and incubators. That's not good. I'm all out of strange eggs. So I'm gonna put all these 10 and 5 kilometer eggs in incubators. Gonna run out of these super incubators pretty soon, which is not good for me. And I should probably fight some Team Go Rocket leaders to get more more strange eggs. Well, I'd say it's been a pretty good episode, all things considered. And yes, I am including the oopsie that I had at the beginning. Got a lot of experience from hatching those eggs. I'm getting very close to level 40, which is great. Can't wait to get to level 40 finally. And, well, now that we've exhausted the talk about Meowstick, which I wish I had known more to talk about, I think it's time I end the episode. I mean, I already have plenty of editing to do on this episode. So, no reason to make it any longer. Plus, you know, I want to get back home. And, I want to do some stuff today. I don't want this whole day to be wasted because I overslept today. And the reason I overslept is mostly because I kind of had to wake up pretty early yesterday to meet up with my mom and her dog. So, I'm gonna go back home now. I'm gonna cut this episode right here and now, which I believe is a standard length for an episode. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll have more, or maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow, there's a chance I might be meeting my dad, and if that happens, we might actually spend the whole day at his apartment working on it. So who knows? But see you guys next time, whenever next time is. So goodbye for now, everybody. See you then.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.